Hello and welcome to Juice with Justin. Injured? Rest. Dumb. Have you ever had an injury? For example, an ankle sprain, knee or back pain. So you've gone to the doctor or various therapists, a trusted professional, and after seeing them, they've advised just rest. Stay off of it. Don't do anything for 2 to 3 weeks. Don't play your sport for 6 to 8 weeks, and we'll send you on your way. Well, they're wrong. Don't rest. This is what I don't mean. Don't make an injury worse. For example, you've torn your ACL and you go play in a basketball game. Or you've tweaked your back, then you go in the weight room and deadlift heavy and improperly. This is what I do mean. When you get injured, do stuff to make it better. Do stuff you can handle without pain or at an appropriate pain level, depending on the injury, that will help you improve. Take regressions of movements that restore range of motion around the injury, that restore strength around the injury, and that restore coordination around that injured area in your body. When ready, progress those movements and exercises. Worst case scenario, train around the injury. There's many creative things that you can do to accomplish this. So why do we not want to rest? If you do nothing, if you just rest, if you stay off it, your muscles, your joints and tendons, the supportive structures around the injury, they'll just get weaker. They'll atrophy. This could potentially put you at further risk once the pain or the injury subsides. Another big reason that you don't want to rest is mental health. I don't know if you're anything like me, but when I'm injured, I feel like shit. I don't want to do anything. I'll eat tubs of ice cream, and I think it's the end of the world. By acting injured, by doing nothing, this feeling, this mental negativity will just snowball. Doing something, it's going to make you feel more capable and better off mentally had you done nothing. Again, worst case, you can train around an injury. For example, let's say you break your leg and you're in a cast for 6 to 8 weeks. Well, studies show that training the uninjured limb, the other leg, the good leg, will not only get you stronger in your good leg, but it'll also help to maintain muscle strength and muscle mass in the injured leg. So if there's any reason to train around an injury, that is it. Let me give you an example. Let's say you suffer an ankle sprain, you're playing basketball, you step on someone's foot, very common. Ankle joint blows up to an apple or a softball. The biggest limiting factor in recovery time for an ankle sprain is swelling. So what I would do right away is try to tackle that swelling. I would just do hundreds and hundreds of rotations, up, downs, just move the ankle in whatever way possible. Even if it's only like a couple degrees each way. That constant movement is gonna help reduce swelling faster than if you had done nothing. From there, I try to get back your balance. Standing on one leg, assisted balance. Maybe you can't put all the pressure on one leg. Hand on a chair, 20, 30 seconds, whatever you can do. You're taking a regressed movement and then trying to progress it. From there, I would choose appropriate compound leg exercises to get back the coordination and strength in the whole joint. So I'm talking things like squats and hinges, but choosing the exercise based on what you can handle at the time. After that, I would progress into some more athletic stuff, likely assisted, because we're not ready to put the full load, full weight on that ankle joint. I do things like assisted jumps, assisted pogos. That's probably gonna put you along the right track. After that, you can start getting into your more normal training routine. Doing what I mentioned previously is gonna put you on a much better path to recovery than having just rested. Injuries, they do suck. Hopefully, it doesn't happen to you. But if it does, don't be dumb. Don't fully rest. Be smart. Think about the stuff that I talked about in this Juice with Justin, and you're already on the right track. Thank you to those who have gotten this far. If you have any questions about this subject, feel free to reach out, shoot me a DM, leave me a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Thanks for joining this episode of Juice with Justin.